Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a makeup hack video or a makeup trick video where I will show you how I prevent smile lines from happening. So I have very deep smile lines on either sides of my mouth, and I used to suffer a lot until I found this very simple trick. So if you want to know what that trick or hack is to prevent your smile lines, then please do keep on watching. So first of all, I have primed my face. You can use any primer that you like, or if you don't even wear a primer, that's fine. It totally works. So here comes the trick. So I'm taking the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion in the shade Original, which is clear, it doesn't have any color. Or if you don't want to invest on that one, there is a very good alternative, which is a Milani eyeshadow primer. This is also a very clear eyeshadow primer and works equally well. So I'm going to take the eyeshadow primer and sort of fill some air onto my cheek like that, and apply the eyeshadow primer on top of the smile lines. And then I'm going to take my ring finger and gently dab and push the eyeshadow primer onto my skin and blending it very gently. So once that is done, I'm gonna use my color corrector to hide my hyper pigmentation around my mouth. If you don't have any pigmentation, you can absolutely avoid this step, but I do suffer with hyperpigmentation, hence I have used an orange color corrector. But the trick is to work in thin layers, so I used a damp beauty blender to shear out the orange color corrector, but there is a hint of orange color corrector over there which will help in counteracting the darkness. Then I'm taking the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC45. You can use any foundation that you like, and again I'm going to work in thin layers. So I have dotted very little of the foundation on top of the smile lines, and I'm blending it out using a huge buffing brush in gentle dabbing motions. Remember, you should never slide or buff your foundation too much. You should use very gentle pressure and work in thin layers. Then before setting that area with powder, I'm gonna take the same damp beauty blender. Again, I'm gonna do the same method of filling air on the cheek area like so, concentrating on the smile lines and get rid of any crease that might have formed. Then I'm going to take my favorite loose powder as of now. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder in the shade Banana Bread, which is a very finely milled powder, hence it helps a lot in preventing those smile lines. Again, I'm gonna do the same trick of filling the air in my cheek area like so, which stretches the skin on that area, and gently using a very thin layer of powder with the help of the beauty blender, and I'm just packing the powder on top of the smile lines in thin layers again. So I would let that sit for about 5 minutes, and that works pretty well. And I'm going to brush off the excess powder using a blending brush gently. So this is the trick that I do to prevent my smile lines, which is pretty easy and simple. It just takes a few steps added to your makeup routine, and it just works like magic in preventing my smile lines. So here is the before and after, which you can see. This is a terrible smile line without the trick, and now you will see the after, where the smile lines have been completely prevented and the smile lines are super smooth, and it stays like this for throughout the day, and I just cannot stop using this hack. So please let me know if it works for you as well, and if you liked watching this video, please do give this video a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe for more such videos from me, and I shall see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.